network formation in order to foster the interregional and interinstitutional cooperation in the region on CSR issues, as well as the involvement of the private sector in the cooperation with the Egyptian Institute of Directors. We established an online platform, the W, you can see the direction, MENA, Responsible Business Conduct Forum. So, what is the main objective of this forum? The main aim of this forum is to support networking and continuous dialogue on CSR and sustainability competences between the decision makers from public and private sectors, and also representatives from vocational education and training institutions. And you can see a very long list of the members of the Business Connect Forum. So one of them is Invent and OECD or World Bank Institute. So the project main activities on CSR, just an example for specialized short-term training, corporate social responsibility and sustainability competitiveness. And the main objective of this project is the development of curricula. I will now very shortly. So now let's move to the development of sustainability skills. We are offering also a long-term baseline qualification program, the IoT Fellowship, Sustainability Management, short and specialized trainings, like the second and the third one, managing sustainability and integration of environmental aspects. And the project competency-based training and retraining in the water and wastewater sector is an example for a training program in the selected field. And we are cooperating with a holding company for water and wastewater in Egypt. So, now I would like to summarize the main feeling of my presentation. So, we are we have been running for the last 3 years 2 projects in the MENA region. The first one supporting the development of regional standards in Tibet in the MENA region. Participating countries are Jordan, Syria, Palestine, Egypt, Algeria and Yemen. And the focus is e-learning. The second one, capacity building for sustainability and vocational education training in the MENA region. Participating countries are Jordan, Syria, and Egypt. And the common focus is CSR development of sustainability skills. So, I showed you how our programs support the exchange of experience and networking among our countries in the MENA region in the field of Tibet. Both of them focus on network formation and communication, learning from good practices, and blended specialized trainings for skills development. And one of the most important, or I will say most notable example for stimulating regional cooperation is the Tibet portal. And we intensify the sharing of experience among professionals in the Tibet sector. We have established a network of 4 e-learning centers in the MENA region, and we will continue to expand it. So we offer training courses on selected topics which are essential to increase skills for labor market, like career guidance, quality management of vocational education training centers, and on CSR. So, thank you very much for your attention. Answer your question.
Thank you very much, Violeta, and thank you also very much for not forcing us to pronounce your family name. I think this makes for many of us the communication easier. Good. So thank you very much. learned actually from your presentation that you have not only contributed to human resources development in the meaning of qualification of personnel, but also infrastructure, institutional capacity building in the different countries. This is, I think, an important feature of your interventions in the region. And I would like to open the floor for just a few questions. We are already in the time for our break, but maybe we can wait without another. So, please.
Good morning. Nasser Alul, the Scientific Foundation of Hisham. My question about the capacity building on vocational education and training. As you mentioned, this covers Jordan, Egypt, and Syria. I think Palestine is...
Palestine and Yemen.
I mean the capacity building, not because...
For sustainability or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, you're not covering Palestine on that.
No, in this...
Yeah. I think Palestine is very much in need for such capacity building, especially that we have the national strategy now for decades, and sustained that is not covered. If infant capacity does not enable infant to cover that part of the world, we can discuss that and help infant to spread that capacity building to Palestine. Thank you.
So I know Palestine has a lot of problems, but the sustainability topics, we are obliged to look at what our ministry, what are the focal points of the Ministry of Economic Development and Cooperation. So in the field of sustainability, capacity building in the field of sustainability, Palestine is not included at the moment. So that was a problem.
Yes. Well, it is a problem, and I think we can cooperate to solve this problem. We, as institutions in Palestine, can help and make the capacity there expanded, especially that on the CSR. CSR is very important, and in Palestine it's not even activated yet. With the capacity building of people for sustainability there, we can really initiate something there. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Alul. You will have the opportunity also to discuss bilaterally with Violeta about these issues. Perhaps this offer from the Gawi Foundation will change the situation and give a push to a decision in favor of including Palestine as well. Okay, thank you. Any other questions regarding the clarification issues and so on to Violeta? Okay. Otherwise, I propose that we will shorten our break a little bit and make it only 20 minutes. That means until 11:05. Yeah? Yeah.
Just one, I would like to clarify one thing. So regarding the e-learning centers, so we don't equip the centers with technical. So we don't buy the computers, we only train. Thank
you for this clarification. Okay, there is tea and coffee and some food. And please, 11:05 we will start again our next session. Yeah? About the implementation of the workshop. I hope what just asked. Some colleagues are very much interested in having this implementation. At the end of the workshop,
it's not working.
Actually, I don't need it. I really need it. Anyway, the organizers, the Talal Mawlana organization, they will prepare a brief report of the workshop on different aspects of the workshop, and all these documents will be as attachments attached to that report, and all participants will get it. So that means you really don't need to take too many notes, better concentrate on understanding the issues